Alright. So I'm fucking around doing CEs, so I don't expect anything from any run that I do today, and I don't really care that much about, like, any of them. If I die tonight 3 times, oh well. It'd be honestly kind of funny. How's it going? Fine now. My stream just died somehow. My internet just completely crashed for, like, several minutes. I did not expect that. I very much cannot remember the last time that happened. But it happened, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. Also, my chapter 3 is probably pretty rusty, so this is like also my way of de-rusting chapter 3. The internet being shit is unusual here, yeah. It used to be a big problem. Like, my internet used to die all the fucking time. It happened in, like, my 2559. But it doesn't happen anymore. Like, that's a pretty uncommon occurrence nowadays. So, I don't know, I was a little caught off guard, but what do I know? And then I do a speed test, and it's like, wow, this is, like, remarkably good. Oh, don't die. Or do, I don't think it doesn't fucking matter. You a shape, man. What the hell? Using a shade, oh, whatever. I didn't even like process that part because I'm focused on the hardest fight in the game. Okay, but as a homophobic Ch3 fan, no. You're not gonna S-rank this? No, I know. In fact, I probably want to get hit. I probably don't want to S-rank it. I just, you know, raising saves time. As a homophobic Ch3 fan, I support what they do. I might intentionally get hit on the shadow guys. I don't know if it's going to be enough to not S-rank, but it'd be nice. Depends on the fast cooking. Because, like, I would absolutely get revivement. Having revivement would be really nice. It's just kind of hard to do fast cooking and get revivement. Like, and A rank. I'll support the weather duo. I already read that. Fuck. I mean, I might actually be straight for all we know. That fucking sucked. No. Boo! Bad game design. Elnina's straight. Boo! I4 pan weather duo. Yeah, that's real. Are there any other straight women in this game? Are Queen and Task Manager straight? Definitely, right? Queen's gotta be. Task Manager. Task Manager reads to me as like the type that has had like several male partners and disliked all of them and like doesn't know why. If that makes any sense. Queen's gotta be straight. Dude. Never even care. How the fuck did that hit? I have no idea. I'm not complaining though. Yeah, A rank. Fucking up on purpose. Yeah, that revivement's gonna come in handy. So I have to remember Tension Gem is in second slot then, when I do get that, because I'm also going to get Tension Gem. $647, that's so bad. Oh, I can't read. Chapter 3 Shadow Crystal. I also, so I made a new layout for like Deltarune CE specifically that lowers the like font size of the category title because they're all so long. It still only says like it'll say Chapter 2 Aborted Snowgrave. I'm not gonna be able to see glitchless. That's for sure. But like, at the very least, you can see this. McBride, that does not exist. Ultra heal on last turn of Weather Duo. Oh, interesting. Okay. Good to know. I mean, it's a safety strat. It loses time to get revived, but like, it's a safety strat. So it worked out. I'm gonna do the safe thing here because I don't want to like lose my fucking run. This is not a category I care enough about to fuck around for like 2 seconds. The motion posted a fucking apology, Google Dog, Nepal. Yeah, I know. I read it. I would recommend reading it before actually commenting on it. It's, like, pretty sincere. We had a whole discussion regarding Blue Mushroom. I want to put it out there, since following my last comments about Blue Mushroom on stream, he has, like, made an apology, and it was, like, one of the more sincere and, like, genuine apologies that I've read. And, like, it's been decided that he gets a second chance. That's why he's in FLB to begin with. Yeah, I would say read the document before like laughing about it. I understand the immediate reaction is to laugh about it. I fully understand that. But it is a genuine apology. It was honestly very well written and heartfelt. One of the better ones. Some people are really bad at apologizing for being terrible people, and I think this, like, really gets... I think he did a good job of getting his point across, and that's why we've, like, given him a second chance, and I personally, like, forgive him, I guess. I mean, he's not done, like, anything to me personally, but I think it was genuine enough. But when why? Someone who got banned, like, a year ago from UTSRC, FLB, and, like, all adjacent spaces for being, like, really transphobic. And was recently, like, finally banned from the no-hit server for it. Posted, like, a long, heartfelt apology. And was given a second chance. I get it. I'm gonna be honest, I get it. I feel like, and I'm only really talking about this because I talked about the negative. Like, I said a lot of negative things about them on stream before, which, like, I still stand by the idea, like, everything I said, I still stand by the idea of, like, someone being transphobic, you know? But, like, for Blue Mushroom in particular, I think I need to take back a lot of what I said and say that he did a good job at apologizing. And it was a good move to apologize. And I understand it as well. I don't know if... I mean, I would show the apology on stream, honestly. Clearly, it's public now. But I am in the middle of a run. But I get it. How do I put this? Religious indoctrination can be kind of a bitch. I understand that they are Christian and are still, and like continue to be Christian, but described it as misunderstanding the word of God, which I understand. And I think it's hard because it's so easy to get a bunch of people who follow a certain belief, such as Christianity, to believe a certain idea, such as homophobia or transphobia, and that's very common and happens all the time. And it's also obvious that as of recently, they've not been extremely transphobic. So, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. And that's why we decided, like, as a mod team, to give them a second chance. And like I said, I'm only really saying all of this stuff. At this point, it's like I'm talking about an innocent person on stream, which, like, feels wrong, but I said some negative stuff before. So, like, in a way, I'm also kind of apologizing for that, but I also still stand by what I said in the matter of, like, for someone who is transphobic, that is how I would feel. Because transphobia is bad and awful and bad, and you should not be transphobic. Yeah. I understand it. And I appreciate the apology a lot. It was well written. It got the point across. can't play the song how it's supposed to. You totally can. I just am not right now. It's frames faster. I mean, it doesn't matter. Like, you can play it as you're supposed to. I'll play the later part as intended. Or at least I'll let the song play. I have it set up so it's Teto for the first verse, and then they do a duet for the chorus, and then it's Miku singing Rolse's version for the last verse. I edited that together myself. Yeah, I can't get Tension Gem if you get both good battles and good rhythm game. So, I mean, that's like if you T-rank the rhythm game. Tension Gem's pretty fucking lenient without Moss. But it is like frames faster to not play it. English or JP lyrics based on that. I mean, I definitely prefer the English lyrics. That would be pretty cool, though. Because, you know, I can read the English. I think in total it's like 7 frames or something. Well, that's alright. Oh my god. Yeah, 2,000 points per frame, yeah. 12 frames, that's it. I knew it was 2,000 points per frame, I just couldn't think about like what the exact frame number was. Also, this sucked, because I messed up 1, so I gotta do this every time. If you mess up 1, you have to select the left choicer for all of them. Which is really annoying. Alright guys, get your guesses in for the Rolse RNG here. If you win, you get a gift sub. Just go ahead and guess. If you guess all 3, you get a gift sub. I'm remembering to say it now. If you get all 3 correct, you have to get all 3 correct. I haven't, oh, I was literally responding to your DM, that's funny. Get your guesses in, guys. Anywhere from 1 to 4 on each one. Guesses stop as soon as Ralsei picks his first choice. Okay, guesses are over. I'll let that one slide. But it was wrong, so... And I hope Ellie wins so she can actually use her own emotes. Also, 2-3-1 isn't terrible. Oh, oh. Oh, man. Unfortunate. I know what's going on. It's just the option Ross chooses. 2-2? Any 2-2s? I don't think so. Damn. Oh well. So sorry. So 1 in 64 chance to win, so... Not actually that rare, but I don't have that many viewers, so... And you only get one guess. 2-3. Not that rare. Not that rare considering I'm offering money. Hello, HB. Hope you're doing well. Two, three, three. Damn. 2-3. That's unfortunate. Also, I gotta hydrate. You couldn't see it, but I hydrated. I missed Tenna. That's real. Alright, no longer glitchless. I did a glitch. Maybe get back into depth with 20%. Something no one in the world has ever said.
It's Snow.
Hello. I wonder how many times it's been said since then. More than we'll ever know. Aww. I bumped. Thank you for that GLGL Mushiers. Appreciate it. Oh, that was easy. Just open the path. Alright. See if I can get stealth skip. It's been a while. I think that was late. Yep. Alright. Oh well. It's okay. Maybe I should actually practice this game to run it again. Definitely rusty in the Chapter 3 area. And I've still not properly learned Chapter 4. I need to get my shit together. I call myself a Deltarune speedrunner. See, and like, I want to learn Chapter 4, but it's just like a shit ton of climbing. It's like Jack, climbing, and Titan. And like, I can't, it's it's like not interesting to learn on stream. But I need to learn Chapter 4. And Gwei. Gwei sucks too, of course. Chapter 4 is just kind of a shit speedrun, but you know. Kinda gotta do it. Think of the GLHF, Black Yoshi. Or is infinitely better than Chapter 3. Chapter 3 has like really stupid shit to play at like a really high level, but like Chapter 4 has like is like really fucking hard. I don't know, I at least enjoy Chapter 3 a bit. Chapter 4 just feels like way too fucking hard for me. So many wrong warps. And then like the Titan fight is ridiculous. And the climbing is just I just can't push myself to learn the climbing for some reason. I don't know. I'll sit down one of these days and do it, I'm sure. Probably sooner than later. I've just never gotten around to it. But all the people I know keep joining the stream. What is this? I don't know. I'm popular, I guess. No, I'm not. Well, yeah, I kind of am. For some reason. Nice bump. At best. Well, yeah, but like I mesh mic this, so if I'm gonna run a category, I'm gonna do it at a top level. Just kind of in general. That's just kind of how I play this game, is that I go for everything. I don't run Deltarune and not go for stuff unless it's like completely ridiculous. I don't know, it's just my mindset with Deltarune. Like, I run Deltarune to get top times, so if I'm not getting top times, I'm just not motivated to run it. Yes, I will go for 30 crits right off the bat, you're right. Look, I don't know. I've been in a weird spot with Deltarune lately. That's why I've been, like, running. That's why I, like, actually started the Chapter 1 grind, because it's, like... I was saying this before 3 and 4... Like, I'm gonna get so real for a second. I was saying this before 3 and 4 even released. I was like, I'm kind of not ready for 3 and 4. Like, there was still stuff I wanted to improve, especially Chapter 2 times. You know? And then they released, and they were kind of overwhelming. And I learned Chapter 3. I know Chapter 3, right? At a pretty, like, decently high level. It's just hard. I've not gotten around to Chapter 4, and getting the motivation to do so is kind of hard. And that's just why I've been on the Chapter 1 grind. But, like, today, I felt like just fucking around. It's weird. Honestly, I was considering running neutral today because I was just like, do I want to play Deltarune? But I figured my hands would hate me even more. I don't know. Mindset's hard there. It's also like new game, so any time you like, even let's say I did grind 3 or 4 for like a world record, it's gonna get beaten. New game. If I get chapter 1 record, I'll probably hold on to that for a second. Or at the very least be, like, happy that I got a 4X, because I've been wanting a 4X for a while. I don't know. It's not a very healthy mindset, but it's a mindset I have. Honestly, I think it's a mindset that I share with some other top-level Deltarune runners as well, though. Like, there's so many categories that, like, you kind of want, like, world record. And then if you know you're not going to get it or not going to keep it, then you just don't want to run it.
Correct.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel the same way.
It's because of how many categories there are entirely. Like, that's why I'm running CE right now. I need, like, a brain break. I could not care less about what CE runs I have. And I'm much happier with that mindset because, like, I get to relax and play the game for fun, and that's it. How many member categories have you done? There are 37. Right now, 37. Deltarune's weird. I don't know. Like, honestly, a big part of this is the fact that I just cannot push myself to learn Chapter 4. Because, like, if I did learn Chapter 4, hell, I'd just go run all chapter shit. Even, like, niche shit, you know? Because that's what I did before, is, like, I was really good with all chapters because I sucked at it, but nobody ran it, so I just got a bunch of all chapters records. And people would take it, and I'd take it back because it's all chapters. There's always optimization in all chapters, but I'm not good at Chapter 4. So I'm just losing time in Chapter 4 every time. So it just feels pointless. But, like, I'm very good at Chapter 1. I'm alright at Chapter 2, and I like, know what I'm doing in Chapter 2. It's just Chapter 4. Okay, great start. I'd really not like that. Okay. I'm getting hit more than I should be. RNG is bailing me out here. I should be dead. I don't think I'm getting this fast. Never mind, I got it fast. Nice. RNG bailed me out, though. Like, I should have died.
Yeah, no, you're fine. As long as you have 820 after that last attack, you're fine.
Okay. Like, the grazing wasn't even terrible, I just kept getting hit. Yeah, that's definitely different. Didn't even have to graze that last turn? Actually, that's kind of crazy. I Didn't realize I grazed that well. But still, I got hit a lot. So I guess, like, I mean, I guess I could have optimized it by probably skipping out on an S or R action. But who cares? Would this be any percent? It'd be like a 40, nobody cares. I did like buy weapons and like fuck around other stuff and also miss stuff. Yeah, it'd be like a high 40. Ah, it's pretty bad. I didn't think the run was that bad. $42x. Oh man. Oh yeah, you're right. That's kind of bad. Yeah. I've returned from family stuff. I was around. He came back at a good time. The run in itself is pretty mid, but everything is decided here anyway. If you were to react to low HP by doing a heal prayer using a healing item for safety, you need 830 or 840 if done twice. I see. Interesting. That makes sense. I probably would, like, never do that, though. Because of the disaster of the TV world. Wolfle, did you first try night? I'm putting it out there. Do not actually fully just expect your record to be beaten right now. Yeah, I will probably fucking die. Don't expect much. Damn, it is cold as shit in here. What is that? The roaring? No hit up to sword sword. Damn. Don't expect much. Like, how I can't dodge. Okay. Hi, GTM. What's the game over there? That's a great start. I'm not going to be doing anything about it, but that's great. I'd definitely much rather use this revivement where it matters. If anything, that just doubles Chris damage, so I'll be fine, but like... I just have much less TP gain. Oh, look at that RNG. It wasn't that much better. Okay. Not much I could do there. Just slice me in half. Whatever. Honestly, I probably would have rather killed Susie, because then I could use the revivement and she'd be at actually like full health. said I'm gonna get a turn I really don't want to get. Like, I really don't want to get. Because I know that it's going to cost me. So I guess I'll just do this, honestly. Yeah. Try and survive it. Definitely not ideal. I told you. I knew it. Yeah, I knew it was not going to be first try. I'm not good enough at this fight anymore. I was good enough, but I'm not good enough anymore. That sucks that I got so fucking far into it, though, but whatever. Now that's some funny RNG. I'd like a crit. That was really dumb. And to think I was wanting to run like all Shadow Crystals Fishlets at some point. That would not have gone well. Clearly. Kind of forgot to consider Knight as a factor in all this. Yeah. That's okay, I understand. I'm not very good at this fight, and I'm not, like, practiced either. I mean, I, like, was fucking around before this, but I didn't get, like, consistent. It's a hard fight. I don't know. I am yet to get it down. It'd be nice if I could get it down. You know, every other secret boss I've gotten mostly down. That was devastating, but it's fine. Do this right, you think I can still beat Ugo? Really? Yeah, but I did like a whole 5-minute fucking night fight first. That's not good. Worth it, I don't care. Worth it, don't care. Okay. It's it again. Probably. Yep.
Yo.
How am I not doing, like, any fucking damage? My god. I shouldn't even be getting to that attack. Should be ending a turn earlier. Oh well. This is entirely what I expected. Someone who's actually good at the game can take this back, and I don't care. That was mean. Wolfle D's good at the game and has the record, but, like, you know what I mean. Okay, never mind. No, no. 38, uh-huh. Dude, like, Suzu's already... I mean, it's not worth it. Because Mantle is way harder when you have Shadow Mantle for Night. This fight would be over if I had Shadow Mantle. Shadow Mantle makes this fight 40 times easier, but like if I get hit once, it's over. Also with much better gear, I'm just using like Chapter 3 only gear or some other thing. Chapter 3 I'm used to like ACAB. Doesn't help. My mother is extremely homophobic. Thank you, Des Holiday 1225. This is a true story. Thank you for properly and fully representing the lesbian community in my Twitch chat. Oh wait, Des Holiday. Yeah, it still stands. Now watch me kick your ass. Except not actually, you're kicking my ass. Dude. That was fully on me. Yeah, you're kicking my ass right now. This is really rough. I'm not posting. I got my ass beat. I'm not posting that shit. Congrats, Crystal. I knew it. God, that attack's so hard for me. I need to do, like, damage and fast. If this isn't the last attack, I'm fucked. Also, Susie has to survive this, which she did. Okay. There's a chance. There's a chance of me getting out of here. It only took way too long. Yeah, this is entirely what I expected, but I don't care. I think it'd be funny. Okay. Don't get hit. What did I just say? What the fuck? Okay. Alright. I don't think I've ever gotten hit 4 fucking times on this attack. How am I alive, dude? What the fuck? Dude, I don't think I've ever gotten hit 4 times on that attack. That is not an attack I get hit 4 times on. That's easy as shit. Whatever. That is not a bang. That does not deserve a bang, dude. Get me out of here. Stupid game. Clearly I need to practice this fucking fight, like, a lot. Whatever. It was fun. I had fun. I don't care. The rest of the run was, like, bad, but, like, decent. It's like a 53-10. Congratulations, Woofledy. I'm still gonna submit it because I think it's funny. I know, I actually have to pick up the Shadow Crystal. I know. I checked this beforehand. I was like, wait, is this actually a roll? And then I looked at both runs and they both picked it up. And I was like, okay. Because it seems like something you would overlook. Yes, you actually have to pick up the Shadow Crystal, I know. Started from a chapter 2 file and ended the recording when they picked up the crystal. I mean, it makes sense that timing would end at picking up the Shadow Crystal and Shadow Crystal, since that's how it works with every other secret boss, but this is kind of like its own thing. But continue from a chapter 2 file is funny. The rules are there. No, I know. People don't read, though. Yeah, don't actually equip the black shard, just pick up the Shadow Crystal. So funny. Yeah, this run sucks. I don't care. Passion learner, this whole fan and can't read. And it still would have been record. That's true. Yeah, it's pretty funny. The parallel universe where Nightmare is not a boss, and the very minor time loss of going out of your way to get Shadow Mantle that people talked about. Oh my god. Yeah, I like how the split's called Roaring Fraud. 15-minute split. That ain't no fraud. That ain't no fraud. That fraud kicked my ass. Goddamn. Ain't no way. That ain't no fraud. I'm not posting this. I'm hoarding this PB. I'm not telling anyone about it. Alright, new category. Get me out of here. New category.